Today I asked ChatGPT to tell me what to do in Blender, and it said a footstool. So, kind of searched up a little bit of inspiration. I don't know which I'm going for. Um, yeah, I don't know which I'm going for. These look really nice. These look really nice. I might go for these. Let's try these. So, general, I'm going to go ahead and turn on my shortcuts, and then do I want to delete the cube or do I want to keep it? I'm going to keep it. I'm going to do edit and then I'm going to do control R to add some loop cuts. And you know what, before that, I'm going to go back into object mode and scale it down on the Z axis, so S and then Z, something like that, and then go back into edit mode. And then at this point, I would just do control R, scroll up on my mouse wheel 3 times maybe, and then just kind of, could do something like that. Scale on the Y, so S and then Y, do something like that. And then what I would do is go into modifiers and add a subdivision surface modifier so that it looks something like this. Just not sure if I want that though. If I do right click shade smooth, maybe do 2, a little bit, it's more like a pillow, but I still need it to be more fluffier or something like that. I need it to be more rounder. So maybe I could go to edge select, do alt select with edge and just do S and then X to scale on the X. You know what? I'll do Control Z and turn on proportional editing at the top over here, and then do S and then X, something like that, maybe. I think that's good. Or maybe not, it looks a little rigid. Do S and then Z to make it, whoa, it's too much. Oh, it gets bigger. Something like that. Alright, and then let me do the stools, not the stools, the foots, whatever. How would I do that? Well, maybe I can start with a cylinder, and then I can do S and then X, and then S and then Y. Kind of keep it just a little smaller than that. Right, and at this point, whatever I have for the Y, I'll go to material properties. Whatever scale I have for the Y, I'll do it here for the X. So it's uniform. And then at that point, I'm going to go into edit mode, and I might just take the face. So I'm going to do face select on the top, select the top face, and then I'll just do S to scale it. Like that. Beautiful. And then that's literally it. I'm going to go and do GZ to bring it down. Right click shade smooth. Bear with me, I'm like losing my voice. That's why I haven't like posted in like 3 months. All my videos are like unlisted unless you click on my logs, you're able to see them because they are unlisted. So that means you have a link to them. But if you don't do that, then there's no way you see them because I have them not public on YouTube. Okay, so I'm just duplicating these, trying to figure out where to put them, and they're also very big, so let me delete these. Okay, back to this one. I'm just gonna scale it down, bring it up, G, Y. I don't even know how to work this. Rotate it, okay, so R, something like that, do G, Y, GX, move it over here, GZ to bring it up, GY. I think that's fine. Just needs to be smaller. Is that good? Front view or top view? Front view. I don't know if that's good to be honest. And the pillow's looking too flat, but whatever. Let's do Shift D and then GY. This would actually be the opposite, so it'd be like rotated here on the X. Maybe I could just do RZ 180. There we go. So I would just do GX to bring it over here. Now it's just looking crazy. This is so bad. Like so bad. I guess this one would be this over here. And then this one would be over here, but it would be R Y90. Nope, that's the wrong thing. 180? Nope. 180 on the X. Nope. 180 on the Z. Yes, but then it doesn't make sense. Oh, I could do this. There we go. There we go. And then I could also do Shift T for this one. GY, move it over here. Guess I could do RZ 180 and then just rotate it on the Z like so. I don't even know what to do. GY, and I think that's fine. It's a very ugly thing. What do you call it? Footstool, but it's working, I think. And then at this point I'm gonna just do Control J to join. Oh my god, hold up. That happens because the modifiers are still there. So if I apply these, hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. There we go. I should probably do shade smooth for all of them. Auto smooth. Oops. What I just did there. Right click, shade smooth, auto smooth. Right click, shade smooth, auto smooth. Right click, shade auto smooth, shade auto smooth. Okay. Now everything selected. I do Control J and now it's one thing. I noticed though that I could see little subdivisions here. It's not that great. Let's do something like that. Okay. Alright, doesn't actually that looks really ugly. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that because then everything gets a little weird. Um, so then I'm gonna do Shift A, Mesh Plane S6, GZ to bring it down. At this point I don't need the reference picture anymore. Let's do front view by pressing the button under the escape key and hovering over front. Oops, I don't know what is happening right now. Okay. In edit mode, I'm gonna go to edge select the back edge, EZ to bring it up. Back in tab, and then what I'm doing right now is adding a backdrop. So I'm gonna do bevel to add a bevel to that edge, and then increase the amount of segments. Right click shade auto smooth. And then S and then Y, just go along the Y axis. Again, front view. Oops, I did the wrong view. Great. Wow, I did the really wrong view. Guess this is left view. Alright, and then I'm gonna take this. First of all, I'm gonna save this. So let me go ahead and save this. Today is 12/5/22. Where's Blender? So desktop, Blender, blends, wrong thing. Okay, save Blender file, and then material preview. I've learned to save before switch views. So then let's do material properties. I'm gonna do what just went on here. Okay, click on new. Whoops. A base color. Ooh, this is so cute. This color over here, and then roughness all the way down. I mean up because I don't want it to be shiny. And then this I want to be wood, but I don't have a wood texture right now, so I'm just gonna make it up, bring it down. Probably should have done the same for these, but give the same material. And I think that's good. And then what I'll do is I'll just select it, do Shift D, and then do G like X, G, Y, GX, something like that, GY, Shift D again, GX, or maybe GY, GX or something. Alright, and then Something like that, maybe. Alright, and then for this one over here, I'll go to Object, Relations, and then make single user material so that when I change the color of this one, it doesn't change the color of the rest of them. So I'm gonna do blue, and then I'm gonna go here, see if I do this, it changes the color of both of them. So I have to click on it, go to Object Relations, make single user materials, right, so that the materials are not copied. And then I'm gonna do something like yellow, nice light yellow. It's really nice. Okay. My very ugly footstools. I might just do S and then X. No, S and then Y to make them a little nicer looking. And then I might have to move these in. You know what? I think it's fine how it was, doesn't matter. Alright, and then lastly the backdrop, I'll go to base color. Ew. Ooh, maybe something like this. Do I even like that? Maybe something like that. I think I like this one. Okay. Then I'll go to front. Nope. Left view. Apparently, I'm all over the place. And then save, and then go to render preview. And then kind of work with the lighting. Oops. Let me select the lighting. Oops. Okay. I generally never know what I'm doing half the time with lighting. So we're going to play around with it and see what I like. I'm gonna do GY, I'm gonna duplicate, then do GY again. And then I guess I'll just bring this up a bit. Ooh, these actually look cute the way that they are, to be honest. I'm gonna leave them like so. Maybe do something like this because they're clearly not touching the ground. Alright, I don't know, what's a good view? Something like this, maybe. So then I'll do view, align camera to view, and then Control S, and then hit render, and that is it for today. Bye!